Bhagavad Gita as it is, Chapter 4, Text 37. Yataidhamsi samidhognir bhasmasat kurute arjuna jnanagnihi sarvakarmani bhasmasat kurute tatha. Synonyms: Yatha, just as; Yedhamsi, firewood; Samiddaha, blazing; Agnihi, fire; Bhasmasat, turns into ashes; Kurute, so does; Arjuna, O Arjuna; Jnana Agnihi, the fire of knowledge; Sarva Karmani, all reactions to material activities; Bhasmasat, to ashes; Kurute, it so does; Tatha, similarly. Translation: As the blazing fire turns firewood to ashes, O Arjuna, so does the fire of knowledge burn to ashes all reactions to material activities. Purport: Perfect knowledge of self and superself and of their relationship is compared herein to fire. This fire not only burns up all reactions to impious activities, but also all reactions to pious activities, turning them to ashes. There are many stages of reaction: reaction in the making, reaction fructifying, reaction already achieved, and reaction a priori. But knowledge of the constitutional position of the living entity burns everything to ashes. When one is in complete knowledge, all reactions, both a priori and a posteriori, are consumed. In the Vedas it is stated, Ubhe uhai vaishya ete taratyamritaha sadva sadhuni. One overcomes both the pious and impious interactions of work. Text 38. Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitram miha vidyate tatsvayam yoga samsiddhaha kale natmani vindati. Synonyms: Na, never; Hi, certainly; Jnanena, with knowledge; Sadrisham, in comparison; Pavitram, sanctified; Iha, in this world; Vidyate, exists; Tat, that; Svayam, itself; Yoga, devotion; Samsiddhaha, matured; Kalena, in course of time; Atmani, in himself; Vindati, enjoys. Translation: In this world there is nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge is the mature fruit of all mysticism, and one who has achieved this enjoys the self within himself in due course of time. Purport: When we speak of transcendental knowledge, we do so in terms of spiritual understanding. As such, there is nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge. Ignorance is the cause of our bondage, and knowledge is the cause of our liberation. This knowledge is the mature fruit of devotional service, and when one is situated in transcendental knowledge, he need not search for peace elsewhere, for he enjoys peace within himself. In other words, this knowledge and peace are culminated in Krishna consciousness. That is the last word in the Bhagavad Gita. Text 39. Shraddhavallabhate jnanam tatparaha samyatendriyaha jnanam labdhva param shantim achirenadi. Synonyms: Shraddhavan, a faithful man. Labhate, achieves. Jnanam, knowledge. Tatparaha, very much attached to it. Samyata, controlled. Indriyaha, senses. Jnanam, knowledge. Labdhva, having achieved. Param, transcendental. Shantim, peace. Achirena, very soon. Adigacchati, attains. Translation: A faithful man who is absorbed in transcendental knowledge and who subdues his senses quickly attains the supreme spiritual peace. Purport: Such knowledge in Krishna consciousness can be achieved by a faithful person who believes firmly in Krishna. One is called a faithful man who thinks that simply by acting in Krishna consciousness he can attain the highest perfection. This faith is attained by the discharge of devotional service and by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, which cleanses one's heart of all material dirt. Over and above this, one should control the senses. A person who is faithful to Krishna and who controls the senses can easily attain perfection in the knowledge of Krishna consciousness without delay.